The birds are flying high, which means they're on their way to the sea to feed. All I need to do is follow them. But blocking my path is a series of huge cracks in the ground. These fissures are caused by the numerous earthquakes that plague the region. Others are just old lava tubes that have caved in completely. Look at this, look, you can see here where the lava has actually been dripping into this crack. And you can just imagine the sort of temperatures involved to melt all of this rock. Crossing these fragile fissures can be dangerous, but there is a way to do it. Sometimes you get these lava bridges that cross them over, sort of in the same way you get snow bridges over crevasses, but you've got to be really, really careful crossing these, just because you don't know what's solid and what's hollow underneath. This is a pretty big crack, this one, and this was probably formed by an earthquake, but I need to find a way across it because I'm heading that way, but there's no way I'm going to be able to jump this one. So I'm either looking for another lava bridge or I'm going to have to climb down and then climb up the other side. I reckon I should be able to scramble down this bit here. Hawaii is one of the most seismically active regions on the planet. But the earthquakes here aren't caused by tectonic plates shifting, but by magma moving inside the volcano. There are at least 20 earthquakes a day on this island. And earthquakes not only open up cracks, they also close them. So I don't want to hang around long in here. Looks like I can see a way out of this crack up ahead there. The walls of this fissure are made up of fine volcanic ash that offers little or no grip. It's vital that I test every foothold. This is what I've been looking for at the sea, and that big cloud of smoke is where all the lava that I've been walking over the top of runs into the sea and creates this huge plume. I may have reached the sea, but this is a very dangerous place. Those clouds are hydrochloric acid, formed when the hot lava hits the sea. It's highly corrosive, and if I breathe it in, it's deadly poisonous. This whole place smells like a chemistry lab gone very wrong. The coast is dotted with towns and villages, and I'll be able to find people soon. But it's vital to be sure of the safest way to go. If I went that way, it looks like there are more big steam jets over there, so I'm going to try this way. Waterfall of lava flowing straight into the sea is spectacular, but I've got to give it as wide a berth as possible. Then I see what I'm looking for. Look, there's a building and a couple of trucks over there. And it's just such a relief to see signs of civilization again. And I leave with a healthy respect for the power of nature and also this volcano. And it's definitely been some of the harshest terrain I've ever known. But for me, it's definitely time to be heading home. My journey is almost over. In few other places do we come so close to the natural forces that help shape our planet. And it's rekindled in me an overwhelming sense of wonder.